Hey, we are back with vlog number 4, last day of this week. We're gonna be doing some more bench stuff and some other upper body accessories. And if you're wondering why Marley has little socks on her hands, it's because she had a run-in with the fireplace the other day, hence our emergency visit. Nothing major, but they just wanted to be safe and wrap them up for a couple days just to make sure everything's not gonna get infected. We got Emmett doing his vlog over there in the background. He's running some upper body as well, talking to his camera. Today I'm gonna be doing, in my first exercise, we're just gonna be doing some regular bench. Normally I do dynamic effort right now, but today I'm just gonna do 2 sets with 70%, working up to an RPE 7 to 8, as many reps as that takes. And the reason I opted to just do the 2 sets of rep work over the dynamic effort is because my chest is so little and sad. I figure pushing it a little bit harder, getting more reps, is gonna be a little more beneficial for at least a little bit of time here. Then as we get closer to meet day, we'll start to do the dynamic effort again and dial in that technique a little more as well. I'm hoping that by moving the rack over here and adjusting the layout of the gym, I can avoid some of the lighting issues and have things be a little bit more consistent throughout these videos. I'm gonna shift the bench over a little bit because it is not very centered. Set number 1 here, we've got 175 pounds. Again, we're going to RPE 7 to 8, just as many reps as it takes to get there. I'm really gonna try on these to actually pull in, keep the back tight, and bring the chest up to the bar. Seth always yells at me because I always do a bad job of it. Well, I felt the back a little more on that set, so hopefully that means I was doing something okay. I think I shouldn't be behind the post here. The pauses on those were a little bit sloppy, but I'm gonna try and clean those up here on set number 2. I was gonna say something else, but I can't remember what. I also just realized what I was gonna say was that last angle looked really nice, my tummy, and good thing I wore my black sweatpants and not my gray ones. What did he say?
What did you say, buddy?
It's so summer.
Who taught you that?
Oh, and Emmett apparently learned to say, gosh damn it today. So, Mommy's giving him trouble right now.
That's not nice, right?
Mom!
Cats?
No,
that's not a bad word. What you said was a bad word. Oh my gosh, that's fine. You can say, oh my gosh. I want you to say the other word.
Chest and triceps are feeling good after those. Not overly happy with how they moved, but we'll clean that up for next time. Marley's trying to climb up the tripod currently, so if it's shaky, that's why. It's extra chaotic down here. So I don't know how much you can hear in the background, but enjoy the insights into training with 2 little kids. Marley is headed up to bed, so now it's me and Emmett still holding it down. Got dips here, 2 to 3 sets, probably do 3 because I gotta build my chest and tries to hit a 250 bench. Ready? There you go. Wow. That's quick. I'm getting nice and deep on these. Always feels so good.
This is gonna be my
A little bit harder, no bands. I might be doing something on these that's a little bit weird, but it feels really good on the chest, shoulders, and triceps, so who cares? And I just realized that there's a setting in there to autofocus and track the subject, so maybe that'll help me look better. Certainly not the most stable rack. And next up, we're gonna be doing some floor press. I'm gonna set up on the front of the rack here because my plate's on the back, get in the way of it if I'm doing it there. And then the bottom supports of the rack also get in the way of the weights on the way down. We're doing some close grip floor press. I really haven't spent a whole lot of time doing floor press. Done it a couple times, but certainly not a technical master at it. But we're really gonna be focusing on using that upper back and pulling in to the bar, keeping that chest up, and as always, trying to improve everything I suck at. This should be just a warm-up set, but we will see. Oh, felt weirder than anticipated. And we're gonna go up a little bit here and work a bit harder. Emmett's testing how well the noise cancellation works on this mic, and I don't think it's very good. These are making me work. And the fact that these suck probably means it's good that I'm doing them. Probably shouldn't have talked through that set and focused on what I was supposed to be doing. Oops. All right, we're gonna be doing a lateral and front raise superset here. Nice and controlled. Get a nice juicy pump.
It's hot.
Oh, they do hurt. It's hard to say for sure, but looking at the videos, this might be the best looking vlog, probably the worst sounding. And I don't know if it's the angle or if that's actually what I just look like, but I feel like when I do these, I look like some sort of deformed chicken. Yeah, I don't know what the heck I was doing there. but I was almost doing some weird thing like this versus, you know, actually using the shoulders. It's been a long day. All right, I'm out of time for now. Got to take Emmett up to bed, and I'll be back down to do my back stuff, some abs, and a little bit of arms. Well, finally got the kids down. May have fallen asleep trying to get Emmett to bed, but it's now about 9:45. I'm back downstairs. We're gonna finish off our back and abs. All right, next we're gonna do some chest supported rows. Goal here today is big squeeze at the top, hold for a second or so, come down nice and controlled, work the back. I got a little sloppy yesterday and lost some of the intent there. So Seth yelled at me. So we're gonna clean that up and we're gonna do better. Couple things I've realized since starting vlogging. One, my arms are really little, so I should work to get them bigger. Two, I have a habit of going, all right, before I start anything. And I also start talking before I'm in frame and stop talking as I'm starting to move out of frame, which makes the cutting and transitions a little more difficult. I also realized I'm really bad at thinking about what I'm going to say as I'm saying it, so I have a lot of long pauses in everything I say. Key example. So we're gonna do some straight arm pull downs now. I'm gonna try and keep these looking like we had them when I was in Vegas training with Seth, and hopefully, you know, carry it over to the bench. I don't know if you can see Phineas in the background trying to get at some veggie straws on the counter because he's a little chunk. For some reason, this basement over in the workout area only has 2 light fixtures, one tucked over there, and this little triple light right up here. They were placed horribly and ruined everything. Trying to get a nice hard catch. Pull in. Probably not as pretty as they were in Vegas. It's nice to have Seth right with you when you're training. But if you don't have him right next to you, sign up for Team Activated, and it's like he's right there. And we're gonna finish off the day with a little bit of abs. Program calls for some standing abs, but I'm a little too tall. My pull down's a little bit too low for me to do these standing up. So what I'm gonna do is just do them seated, holding above me. And the hardest part of these is holding on to the stupid rope.
Oh. Hi, buddy. Oh, thank you. Phineas is 6 months old, I guess, today, so still full of puppy love and energy. Okay, that's enough, buddy.
He knocked my little mic cover off, but he's now upstairs. So we're gonna get this last set done before he comes back down. And that's going to conclude tonight's training. End of this week. We got 6 more weeks to go until Pirates of the Platform. Emmett took longer than planned to get to bed. So I'm going to skip the arms, keep them small, and go up and eat because I feel like that's more important than big arms. See you next time.